What's going on, guys? I'm Mike Echoes, and welcome back to Olympus. So a couple of things have happened since the last episode. As you can see behind me, there is a juvenile moa, which is excellent, which means we have our desert creature to take our treks into the frying pan, if you will. We also got the spelunking mission done in between episodes. Just did it off camera because it's really boring. I'm going to roll a montage right now. So yeah, we got the spelunking mission done, we got the MOA, found it, was super surprised, and we're ready to be getting the next steps going, so let's jump right into this. I think our first act of business is going to be taking some platinum. We're going to take 2 stacks, should be enough. Let's see, let's do some math. So 2 platinum weaves, and we're going to need 4... 14, 18, is that 26, 28 platinum weave. So we're going to need 56 platinum sheaths. And we get 4 per. Let's see real quick. Let me do some math. Yeah, we're going to need 14 platinum ingots. So let's go ahead and get those platinum sheaths started. Alright, then we're going to gather... Oh, I replaced the door, by the way. We've got a reinforced door now. And I am venturing into getting some silica to smelt into ice, or not ice, words, into glass, so we can get our glass windows in too. And then we will probably start replacing the structure here with concrete very soon, just so it resists the tier 7 storms. And then I may do the roof out of reinforced glass. So let's go ahead and grab this fiber up. Probably going to need right around 1,000. Actually, we're probably going to need more than that, aren't we? It's 300 for 10. Oh yeah, we're gonna need well over 1,000. It's 1,200 for 40. So what, 1,500 for 50, and then a little bit more, which we should have in the textiles bench. So let's, oh, we need the platinum sheaths, duh. Let's go ahead and get those. Let's make... Oh, are we only going to be able to make 28? I think we overdid it on... I thought it took 30 per... It does take 30 per... So 10, oh, because we only had to do 28. I was thinking we had to do 56. That's my bad, guys. But there's going to be our Wayfarer armor. And our Moa is going to be tamed up very soon. We've already got a Desert Tracker saddle in the ranching station. Let's check our biofuel. Oh yeah, we got plenty of biofuel in the water pump. We do need to go ahead and check these operations, because we're definitely going to do another operation today. It's accumulation. Combat and killing a creature's large-scale collection and delivery of resources. And planting and farming. Let's maybe hold off on that one. Strange Harvest is going to be kind of cheap. But let's do it. It should be simple.
Okay. Sinitai are good friends to have. And they got more money than God. They've also got some of the only decent scanning tech in orbit. Their bots have identified unusual growth patterns emerging in part of the Terra Zone. The first area they want investigated is marked on the map. So, get to the zones and track down the samples and bring them back upstairs. The rest's on you. Good luck, friend.
Alright. So, we're waiting the couple of seconds for him to tame up. I think we'll just take him with us to the mission. What do we got over here? What's a deer? There he is. He's done. Nice. Alright, let's get this saddle. Oh, we gotta put that stuff. Oh my. Get out of here. You know, I'm at a loss. Actually, I'm gonna leave it alone. You guys leave me a suggestion in the comments. You guys name this guy. It's probably gonna be our main mount for the rest of the series, so I think it's fitting that you guys name him. We'll check the suggestions here. It's gonna be a couple days in between videos. Anyway, so give you guys some time to think on it. Leave me a comment. What are we naming this dude? Alright, so investigate the toxins at location Alpha. Let's see, the Moa is just so much faster. And once we level him, we are at location Beta. There's a contaminated creature, so we don't want to lose our Moa right off the rip. Should leave him there. I think the creature's actually going to be up there, so... Oh, you're following. Yeah, I guess that's fine. See, I looked everywhere and finally had to just go to the north a little ways and didn't find one while I was looking, and then on the way back to base, one just kind of popped up. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep you on follow. Plus this wolf. Find this contaminated creature. Contaminated hermit. What's a bear? He's green? What? Oh, he's got... There's a level. Nice. Do we... Yes, we skin him. Okay. Take that spooled meat and exotics. Oh, we didn't drop the stuff off at base. That sucks. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to drop, which I hate to do, some of this fiber. Let's keep 2 stacks. Yeah, we've got all that platinum with us, so let's make sure we don't die. So yeah, guys, if you guys are enjoying the series, you're liking this episode far and the new layout of things, the improved work I've been putting into the videos, leave me a like down below. Comment a name, guys. We really need a name for this Moa, and I really want you guys to name him. And if you're new, and this is your first video, go back and watch the rest of the series. It's pretty good up into this point. And, you know, if you want to see more Icarus, subscribe. There's definitely more of this to come. So this should be a pretty simple mission or operation. I think we're gonna collect flower samples. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've done these early missions on Olympus. How far are we? Oh yeah, we're about there. Actually, let's check our tech tree real quick. What else do we need in tier 3? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and grab that alteration bench, would it? You know, honestly, I think that's what we do. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the alteration bench, and then we'll flush out, get the armor attachment first, and then probably the tool attachment. Next level, we'll finish it out with ranged attachment, and then we'll move on to tier 4 probably. Go ahead and get that fabricator going. We've got one solo point. We never respect our health monitor back, so we'll take reduced damage from animals. And then to our talent tree, we've got 2 points. Let's go ahead to our firearms tree, get that last piece in with movement speed for firearms, and then we'll get shotgun slash for the reduced shotgun ammo cost. And it sounds like we just lost some buffs, so let's go ahead and re-up on all of our foods. And we will continue. So yeah, guys, we're going to be doing mostly operations and, you know, finishing up the main story and the campaign, the Great Hunts campaign. But if there's anything you guys would like to see in between, anything that you need, you know, verification on how it's done, or you want to see how it's done and how I do it, leave me suggestions down below, or the community part of the channel is up. You guys can create posts, the whole 9 yards there, so let me know. Oh, poisoned. And we are taking extreme poison. Let's go ahead. Oh, it's just paste. What is up with that? We got 10 stacks. That's going to kill us quickly. Okay. Can we handle that? I mean, we've got health elixirs, so... yeah, I think we'll be alright. I don't know, though. We got 40 seconds of that, and we're taking... oh, it's not... it's 10 stacks, but it's not the same as, like, a cave worm stack. Because if that was poison from cave worms stacked 10 times, we'd be dead already. So it's not as bad as I thought. Okay, so we got chemical weapons. Oh, we're gonna have to build up. Maybe we can do this. Nah, let's... oh, God. Did you guys see that? Like, I'm not crazy. That completely glitched out, right? Well, is my inventory full? Jeez, we're gonna have to drop some of this leather too, which kind of sucks because we spent a long time getting those reserves back where they needed to be. Let's make as many floors as we can. What are we missing on that? Oh, we're missing wood. Love hearing the sound of the mow in the background. That is nice. Alright. So let's go ahead and get a few more floors. We probably don't need 9. We'll do 5 more. And then we'll start building up. Let's just get as high as we possibly can. I think we do regular floor here. Let's see how this works. You alright down there, buddy? Yeah, you're fine. Alright, there's the last bioweapon sample. Oh, that sucked. Okay. That should be everything. Alright, so where's our map marker? It's gonna be over here. Well, it is day 23, a little afternoon. One day 23. We spent just about 2 days doing the spelunking mission and, you know, getting our MOA back to base. Just in case I didn't give you guys a heads up on what day it was or where we were at. So we are well into week 4. What do we got down here? Is that a bear? That is a bear. Let's not lose the MOA as soon as we get it. Alright.
Alright.
Simple.
That's everything. You did it, and lived to tell the tale. Which is more than a lot of folk can say. Because they're dead.
So that's excellent. Another operation down. We are moving right along. So I think what we're going to do is our stockpiles are a little low. We've got the MOA. So I think it is high time we make it to the desert. That definitely sounds like a plan. And if I can, I believe we're going to fight one of the cooler bosses this episode as well. So I'm going to get back to base. I'm going to do some crafting, get the Wayfarer armor up, maybe get that alteration bench built, and we'll see where we're at. Probably bring you guys back on the morning of day 24. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so it is early morning on day 24. Just slept. We grinded through the night. We got us our Wayfarer armor crafted up. We've got a few anti-poison pills crafted up. Crafted us up a few antibiotic tonics. And we've got a biofuel radar now. I also replaced the biofuel extractor we lost. So with that, I'm going to show you guys our iron and copper supply has dwindled much lower than what I would like it to be. And we need quite a bit more steel and platinum. I would like to have a little bit of more aluminum too, because I would like to start making the biofuel deep mining drills very soon, since we got that deep ore scanner in either the last episode or the episode before that. So we are headed to the desert. I haven't touched any of the caves over there. I know there are plenty, and that's where we're headed to get our ores. So let's get on the move. Storm just blew through. It's clearing up now. And yeah. So had a subscriber comment and point out that I am ignorant on some things when it comes to Icarus, even after 1200 hours. So the wolves dropping the bacon and the fatty T-bones and the wrong kinds of meat is actually not a bug. Let me just jump off of our MOA here. So we open our bestiary, come here to the wolf, and we look at the finalized 100% player stat unlock. It says Chance for wolves to drop other rare meats. So it's not a bug, it is intended, and after you 100% the wolf in the bestiary, the wolves will drop bacon and fatty T-bones and all that good stuff. So I was wrong. Shout out to... So that's going to be Dax Diggler 6359, who pointed out that the wolves are actually supposed to drop the rare meats. So shout out to Dax Diggler. Thank you for pointing that out. And we will continue. So actually, let's... You know what? We'll do a scan in the desert because I think that'll be pretty cool to fight all the desert creatures with a scan. Did we get a biofuel? We did not. Okay, I'll make a cut here, grab a biofuel container, and I will probably see you guys back at the very entrance to the desert. Okay. Alright guys, we're just now entering the desert. We've got some antelopes and things around us. Get a little bit of arid winds blowing over. And we're going to jump right into it. So, should be a nice little start to our desert run. Come up here to a nice open area. We'll just do a quick radar scan. Fight some desert creatures right off the bat. Let's get it placed down. Get that biofuel in there. Let's go. Let's put you on follow. Oh, he's got a couple levels. Got plenty of shotgun oh, we need to reload. Plenty of shotgun shells. We got plenty of bandages and suture kits. And we've got 8 health elixirs. So, is this going to be... We got... Scorpion. Oh, tough scorpion too. Some hyenas. Let's get rid of the HUD real quick. See if we can't catch some good footage for a thumbnail. Scorpion. Scan done. Scan is done. Excellent. Let's get our HUD back. So let's go ahead and get our biofuel can out. The radar up, and let's check our map. Oh, so we have nothing as far as exotics deposits go in the desert, but it does look like there's going to be an exotics deposit in the central Arctic, which we have not been before, and there may be some exotic deposits up here in the eastern desert, so we may make the trek over there later in this episode. Not bad. Let's bust this zebra. Still need that achievement. I believe there's an achievement for killing 200 zebra. So I'm going to bust as many of those as we can find. Let's go. I believe there is a huge cave right up here which leads into the Arctic. So we're going to go check that out. Probably leave our MOA on lie down. Alright guys, change of plan. After I thought about it, we are not going to go caving right at this moment. We are actually going to do something else. Oh, yes we are. I see it. So let's get our MOA up high. Hopefully you're not on follow still. Let's put you on lie down. Let's do all 3 points into stamina because we definitely need that. Took a little bit of damage. Stay up there, buddy. Okay. So let's get rid of the HUD. Be a nice little screenshot. Here we go. Oh, we messed up. Let's dodge this. Alright, quickly take the anti-poison pill before we die. There we go. Alright. Jump right into it. Doing minimal damage without slugs. Get those critical shots in. Run. Okay. First sand boss of this, or sandworm of the series, guys. Oh, words. Where's he? Oh, God. Run. Open your mouth. Alright. That reload. Definitely want to make sure... Oh, God. Definitely want to make sure you've got anti-poison pills for these fights, because the... Jesus. Get out of here, antelope. Alright. The trick is just wait for it to open its mouth and get those crits. You should be golden. Slugs work much better. But we've got what we've got. Alright, come on. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Jesus. Come on. And that will do it. Excellent. First sandworm of the series, guys. Let's see if we... Oh, can we not jump on top of him? That would have been cool. I wanted to take a picture standing on top of him, but it won't work. Alright, let's rate him. Let's take all the exotics and biomass. Let's take the vestige. We'll take... Actually, we're not going to be able to. Let's drop this. I do want the vestige, though. Actually, we'll come back for vestiges and stuff. Now that we have the ability to fight them, it shouldn't be that difficult. I do not like the radar clipping through my face, though. Alright, so there should be 3 sandworms in this desert. Let's go on a mass hunt for sandworms. Let's get our... Oh, can I not reach it? I cannot. Yikes. Okay. So we're gonna have to build back up. Okay. So yeah. First sandworm down. Let's see. There may be another one over here. I know there's caves all over the place. Actually, I know where a really decent cave is that has... Well, I think the nodes are random, aren't they? But as I recall, it's a decent little cave. You actually have to build in it later on in the operations. And this looks so good. I've never built in the desert before. We may try to do that at some point in the series. Have a little outpost right over here on that little oasis. Okay, so what time is it? It's 1 o'clock. Just about. 12:59. Still got 6 more minutes on our anti-poison pill, so we may not even have to use another one of those. Do we have a big bad up here? I think we might. Yes, we do. Okay. Sandworm number 2. Do I really? Let's just put you on follow. You might take a little bit of damage, but I'm fine with it. 5 minutes on the poison pill. Oh, he's moving. Let's chase him. Come on. That is so cool. The sandworms and the land sharks are probably my two favorite creatures on Olympus. What else do we got up here? The scorpion took a little bit of damage. Oh, he's clipping through all the rocks and stuff. That's not cool. Keep up with him. This desert looks so good. Figured we'd go on a little sandworm hunt this episode. Kind of get a little bit of a stockpile on our exotics and biomass. I don't have very much biomass at all. I think I've only got like 300, maybe, if that. So, yeah, I mean, how far is this guy gonna go? He's just... Oh, there's another one over there, maybe? Did you guys see that back against the cliff wall? He's definitely clipping through all kinds of nonsense. Yeah, you can see him over there. He's running too. So we've got two sandworms right back to back. They're both moving. So we're going to fight both of them. You know what would be really cool if they spawned, like stopped right next to each other and we could fight two at once. I've never done that. That would be epic. They might. It looks kind of like they're lining up. We'll see. That would be sick. How far do these things go, though? This one has traveled quite a ways. Oh, good God. Run. We got 2 minutes left on our poison pill. Alright, reload. Watch out, buddy. That is great. Yeah, the slugs definitely work so much better. I'm so used to having the slugs. But it's definitely doable. And remember, guys, we're on hard mode. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, get some. Almost out of our buffs, too. Watch out, buddy. Come over here. Almost there. Oh, that hurt. There's a level. Another sandworm down, guys. Are you hurt? Yeah, you're a little bit hurt. Not too bad, though. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of these exotics. Ooh, we're running kinda low on shotty shells, aren't we? We've gone through probably about 60 shots. Alright, last one. There's only 3 on the map at once. Let's re-up on our creamed corn and meats before we take on this next one. And we will probably go ahead... Can I take this? Yes, I can. Re-up on a poison pill as well. Oh, I can't. Some things you can do on the back of the moa and some things you cannot. Alright, 9 more minutes on our poison pills. So let's figure out where this guy went. I know he was headed this direction. Huh. We'll see him. He didn't go that way, did he? I wasn't paying attention because we started the fight with that last one. Let's let our stam regen. Check this direction. There is a helmet mod later in the game once we hit tier 4 that will actually let us see bosses on the world map, but right now we don't have the ability to track them. So it's kind of just search. I'm not seeing... Yeah, I'm not seeing him. So we'll check this direction, and if he's not over here, we will go check... Oh, I found him. We got him, guys. Ooh, our shotgun has taken a lot of its durability. Go ahead and get rid of the HUD real quick. You still following us? Get that HUD back. Oh, that did do severe damage to us. Okay. I do not like... Let's go third person. Ow! Yeah. Ow, that definitely hurts. Stay back. Ooh, what's hitting us? Cougar. Hyena. Run a little bit. Okay, let's get a health tonic in. We got another cougar on us. That reload. It's like another cougar over here. Yeah, I went to third person because the stupid radar was getting in my way. Ooh, didn't kill you. Nice. You took a little bit of damage. Keep getting those shots. Got him. And that is all 3 sandworms on the map in the course of about 5-10 minutes. Not a bad run, and we pulled 133 exotics and 30 biomass from that run. So not bad at all. Actually, pretty happy with that. Our shotgun is in pieces right now, though. Just a fraction of its durability left. So I guess with that, let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's get the cave scanner on our inventory bar, or our hotbar. We are picking nothing up right here. So let's go over this direction. Oh, wait. Yes! And let's heal our Moa, too. Real quick. Okay. Dribbo. They fight in packs. Oh. Oh! Oh, it broke. Well, this is sketchy. Got him, though. Okay. So our shotgun is down. The reason Dribbo are so excellent is they give bacon. And white meat. But mostly bacon. This is what I used to hunt because the boar spawns, I used to not be able to figure out where they were at. So I would just come to the desert and farm Dribbo for the bacon. I think what we're going to do is get a full inventory of nothing but iron. head back to base, do probably another operation, probably the one that unlocks our ability to go into the northern desert. Alright guys, so we're back. Made it to base at about midnight last night after that little cave run. Did a few things around the base. We've got a lot of the iron smelted already. The platinum will be smelting here in just a minute. So our iron reserves are back where they need to be. We got all of the exotics sent off to the space station. And now?
This is major. UDA's given Lagos the go-ahead to expand operations. They're looking for data on the deserts. If you can get in there, it'll open the place up for scanning, prospecting, and a whole lot else. There's a lot of questions here, and they're paying top dollar for answers. Choice is yours.
Oh, we're for sure taking that.
Between satellites falling out of the sky, exotics screwing with imaging, and their last exploration team just not coming back, the desert's a blank on the map. It's time to change all that. But first, you gotta find a way in. Exploration teams reported a cave system. Could be a path down there. But that was the last anyone heard from them. Lagos has dropped components for a heavy drilling rig. Could be useful underground, but you'll need to collect them before you head down. Drop zones in the cave area are marked on your map. It ain't your first rodeo, but this is Icarus. So don't let your guard down.
We definitely won't, Saul. Okay, so if I do recall correctly, since it's been a long time since I've done these missions, I think it's a biofuel drill that we'll pick up out of this box. Let's see where the box is. The box is going to be right here or right here. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, I guess I'm going in blind, because I thought it was just one box. Let's see what we've got. So, basically, this is the operation that unlocks the northern desert. Okay, first box. That's our tunneling drill. Alright.
Lagos unit figures the cave system's the key to getting through to the desert. But tidal forces from Minos mean subterranean networks are anything but stable. They figured you'll need drilling equipment.
Yeah, so it looks like we're going to have to power this with electricity, not biofuel. So we're definitely going to have to make it to this second cache. So yeah. I just thought it was fitting we do dry run this episode since it was kind of desert themed, and kind of want to stick with a main theme for my videos, you know. But this is going to be quite nice. We're going to load into the canyon, I believe, and it should open an entire quest line of operations in the canyon. So that's going to be nice. And now that we have the MOA and our Wayfarer armor, we have the ability to make ventures into each biome now. And we unlocked... Actually, let's do that real quick. We unlocked those... Let's see, survival... Is it survival or is it adventure? It's adventure. We unlocked all of the perks for Forest Master, Arctic Master, and Desert Master. So we are set in each biome too. Definitely want to spend my points on... Yeah, let's do shotgun reloading for that. Got tech tree points. Let's go ahead and get our last ranged attachment pack. in Tier 3. And I believe... I mean, there's a few things we still need to get. We definitely need to unlock our rifles, but we haven't even but put skill points into rifles on our skill tree yet. So, you know what? I think we're actually going to go ahead and unlock the fabricator. Let's go ahead and unlock... Let's do electricity tool, and then let's do wind turbines for our first foray into electricity. And that means we're getting ready to move up in a big way. So, let's get up to this cache, get the electrical equipment out of it. I'm supposing it's going to be like a solar panel, and yeah, we're about to find out. Yeah, it's a solar panel and some electricity tool. So I'm for sure keeping this solar panel because they are very expensive. I know I said I wasn't going to cheese earlier, but one solar panel to get us ahead of the curve is going to be quite nice. Alright, let's head up. We're going to have to head back this way and then take that right to that little valley leading into the cave that leads into the canyon. So let's get up here, get our equipment set up. It is 9:30 in the morning, so we've got plenty of sunlight for that solar panel, and we will start the drilling process through into the canyon, which is going to be great. And I think after we do this operation, we will probably... I will either end the episode, or we will do another little montage and get the base upgraded to concrete and reinforced glass. So we are moving right along. This is going to be probably the most progress we've made in a few episodes. Definitely moving up. And then we'll come right down into this valley. Yeah, this is it. Sometimes there's bears that spawn in here, so we'll just keep... the game lagged out. I don't know what happened. We'll just keep an eye out for the bears. It's not guaranteed that they'll be here, but they can be here. Can ruin your day if they just kind of sneak up on you, you know? Alright, we're definitely at the spot. Looks like... yes, this is it. Where is our drill location gonna be? Now, I do like the look of this biofuel lantern too. Oh, we're gonna have to build a ramp. We will do that momentarily. Okay, here is our first drill spot. So let's go ahead. Let's get our ramps up, first and foremost. Do we have? No, we do not. Let's see if we can... trying to find a good spot. No, I don't want it to snap. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, that... oh, that might be problematic. Let's see if the MOA can run up that. Alright. I mean, it's a little sketch, but it'll work. So let's go ahead out here in the sun. We will get our solar panel down. Good little spot. Let's get our electric tool on our hotbar. You're going to be on follow. Yeah, but I do like the look of this biofuel lantern. Or lamp, I think it's called. So, I usually use the electric lantern. I believe I'm going to make the switch over to the flashlight for this series because I just like the way the light looks quite a bit better. Okay, let's put you there. Let's see about this. Okay.
Okay, looks like that sucker's ready to go.
Yep, definitely go get this poison pill in. Yep, run, buddy. Can't get the critical in. Alright, shotgun time. That's a lot of cave worms. Yeah, I don't think that there is any teenage cave worms that are going to spawn for this mission, but we'll keep our eyes peeled and see. Looks like we're 75% done with this drill through. Our Moa's, yeah, he's on good health. 96, 97. Come on, there it goes.
You cleared it. Nice work.
Pick that up. Let's go ahead and take you down. Alright. Let's continue to run our wire through the cave. We're headed this direction? Yes, we're headed this direction. Here is our second drill spot. So let's go ahead once again. Get the drill up. There it goes.
Looks like that sucker's ready to go.
Shotty up. Oh, I can't afford to be missing those shots. Where is our... There he is. Boom. Missing our shots. That was wonky as can be. Okay, that might do it for the cave worms. We have 25 shots and 7 in the chamber. We are at 61%. And either this is the last drill or there's one more drill after this one. We're definitely pushing through. We may go ahead and grab this copper while we're here too, guys. There's a little bit of platinum right there too.
Another one bites the dust. Let's get out of here. For real this time.
Alright, so we're gonna just collect these wires up, that way they don't lag our game out or whatever. Just don't want to leave them laying. And I will bring you guys back when we are headed into the canyon. Alright guys, we're breaking through.
You're opening up Icarus for them. And everyone else. Yep. The future's coming. Where it's all going, who can say? I guess that's up to you.
And there's a level. Level 42. Oh, that was a bad miss. Okay, do we got another one? Oh my god. And another one. Just keep coming. Let's see if we can't. My headshots are off today. Okay guys, so we made it to the canyon. I believe we will save our trek further inland to the canyon. Actually, no. Where are we at? Yeah, let's run up here and do one more quick scan to see exactly where these exotics deposits are. Does it feel like the MOA is running a little bit slow? Or is it just me? It's probably just me. Alright. Let's get the scanner down. Get our biofuel in. Let's get our knife back on our hotbar. Let's throw activation. Let's throw you on follow. You are on follow. Okay. I don't like those Dribbo hanging out over there. Okay, here comes... It's going to be a cougar. We've got 22 shots. Cougar down. Hopefully those guys leave us alone. We're about halfway on the scan. And that will tell us pretty much the general direction of where our exotics deposits are going to be. Alright. Oh, nope, the Dribbo are going to attack us. Go down quick, though. Just about there on the scan. Got another Scorpion coming. And that'll do it for the scan. Let's go ahead and kill this Scorpion. Grab our radar. Get on our buddy here. Let's check the map. So yes, we've actually got exotics deposits up here in the northern desert. So it was... run! Actually. Yeah. So it was a good thing we opened this area up. So yeah, I'm going to get us back to base, and we will go from there, guys. I will see you in just a second. Alright guys, so we made it back to base. This episode has gone for about an hour at this point, so I think this is where we're going to call it. We are 100% set up to start our ventures into the electrical age, into tier 4. We have everything we need to get started on a concrete base. We are 100% next episode going to start looking into using our deep mining ore scanner to find the deposits at that lake we looked at, and also here around this lake and the waterfall to see exactly what deep ore we're looking at, so we can definitely make an informed decision on where we want to put our permanent base. So that's what's coming up in the next episode. I don't believe we're going to have time to do the concrete swap for this base this episode. It's just gone long enough. And with that, much love guys. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. If you liked the content, maybe consider subscribing if you're new. Drop me a like down in the bottom there. Leave some comments about what we want to name our MOA for sure. There should be a couple of videos on the screen right about now showing you my other playlists and related videos, and there's my channel link up there. So once again, much love guys. Be kind to each other, take care for the day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.